Hello and welcome. So I have a video here today that I'm going to react to. It's titled Scary Videos That'll Make You Shudder with Fear by Slapped Ham. Without further ado, let's get on with the video.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary clips that are sure to give you the chills. So as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. Many people are familiar with the anticipation and excitement that goes along with an intense amusement park ride. As riders line up, they wait anxiously for their turn. That adrenaline typically levels out once the ride is over, however. But what if the footage of the event shows that you were riding with a ghost? This video, which was posted to YouTube by Eli Zix, has made many people's hearts pound. But it's not because the ride itself is scary, it's because the woman on the right side of the screen seems to suddenly disappear. Take a look. The woman on the far right, wearing the white top, is laughing along with a group that appears to be made up of her friends, but she never seems to interact with them. As the ride continues, the woman seems to vanish.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
When the video is viewed in slow motion, the mysterious woman's face looks unusual. Takes on a
It's
strange
got like
grey
some
hue.
silver on her face. Yeah, like a weird...
According to YouTube commenters who saw the original post published by the woman in pink who's sitting next to the disappearing individual, there were only 3 people in that row. The woman in pink never saw the woman in white until she watched the footage. Rumour has it that a young lady died on the ride in 2008. While she was on the ride, something went wrong. The woman suffered burns to her face and unfortunately died.
Oh wow.
Some say she still joins riders on the pirate ship today. So could it really be the lady
Yeah, I would not ride that ride.
caught in this footage? Is she really a ghost? Or just another passenger who happened to cower behind the woman in pink when the pirate ship picked up speed? Love to hear what you think in the comments section down
Could
below.
be. I mean, she could have like went down like that. That's why we can't see her. I mean...
In 2016, a video that was recorded by a private security camera went viral after Chris Mitchell-Clare, the homeowner, posted it on Facebook. On the night the footage was recorded, Mitchell was at home asleep. Little did he know that his front gate, which usually remained closed, had been pushed wide open during the night. When he awoke in the morning, he decided to do some investigating and played back the security video from the night before. Take a look at what was captured. The video clearly shows a closed gate, but then the camera appears to malfunction, creating a scrambled, digitized version of the mysterious activity. When the image on the camera clears up again a few seconds later, the gate is wide open.
Oh.
Mitchell-Clare says he didn't see any burglars as he expected.
it's closed.
Instead, he believes that he witnessed something supernatural. A close-up of the footage reveals a strange
And
figure
then when
at
it
the edge of the
glitched,
gate.
And it came back and opened. It was open.
The fact that the video has 2 different timestamps has caused many viewers to question its authenticity. Mitchell-Clare notes that the timestamp
It's possible that the footage just didn't record for a certain time period, and when it started recording again, someone or something must have opened the gate at that point. But
On the right of the screen is the
that's my
camera's
guess.
internal clock. Because he never said it, that timestamp is inaccurate. The correct one, he says, is on the top left. That's the DVR's timestamp, which indicates exactly when the recording took place. It only took seconds for the eerie event to take place, but the image will be frozen in Mitchell Clare's memory forever. According to locals in Sunshine Beach, Australia, the town where this took place, someone had died on the property several years earlier. While Mitchell Clare isn't sure whether these rumours are true or not, he does affirm that the footage is real. In 2017, a bar in Liverpool, England changed its name from Garland's to Brickworks. It was at this time strange and unusual things began happening around the premises. After hours, as a cleaner went about her duties, something eerie took place. CCTV cameras managed to capture the incident. The footage was uploaded by Garland's. Take a look. So as you can see, some papers fall off a stool behind the cleaner.
Okay.
Seconds later, the woman ducks down abruptly as though she's dodging a swiftly moving object. There is a window to the left of screen. Although it's difficult to tell whether it's open, some viewers have assumed that wind knocked the papers over, or blew in a projectile which surprised the woman in the video. However, new staff at the former Garland's location say that other disconcerting events have been happening.
Maybe it was like a bee or just a fly that we can't see that she was ducking.
Another video shows orbs floating around the space. Although they could just be pieces of dust, orbs are thought to occur when spirits are around. Other team members have witnessed lights flashing, toilets flushing, and faucets running on their own. There's even been strange black handprints appearing on the dance floor, despite no paintwork being done on the premises. Employees wonder whether someone or something is trying to send them a message. The mysterious activities have even made their way to social media. Brickworks' marketing team has had trouble changing the name of the business. When they attempted to update the Facebook page with the new name, it kept reverting back to the old one. Facebook looked into the issue and couldn't explain what was happening. Although the video seems to speak for itself, some wonder whether the business is using manipulative techniques to gain a social media following and get some free exposure.
Could be like it's possible that they're planning all this up to get some clout on social media, so people would go to their establishments.
Sam Quek is an Olympic gold medalist. She's perhaps most recognised as a field hockey player, but some people may know her for the strange video she posted which captures something peculiar in her garden. The video came from her CCTV security camera. Take a look at what was captured.
But as you'll see now when we press play, there's no wind, no leaves blowing around, no movement in the trees. So keep an eye on here. Notice the flip of the cushion. And the flash on the grass.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
It's like
On the night the footage was recorded, there was no wind in the Merseyside backyard. In her narration, Quek explains that she's baffled by the fact that some cushions from a lounge chair disconcertingly fly across her yard.
So we woken up this morning and one of the heavy armchairs of the rattan furniture set has ended up on the grass. So we went back on the CCTV just to check that there was no one robbing the joint. But as you'll see now when we press play, there's no wind, no leaves blowing around, no movement in the trees. So keep an eye on here. Notice the flip of the cushion. And the flash on the grass. What the hell is that?
She initially checked the CCTV footage because one of her heavy outdoor chairs had been moved overnight. She wanted to make sure that no one had broken into her yard.
That is weird how it moved down. It's like it's walking.
While she was sleeping. Some fans who watched the footage suggested perhaps a large rodent of some kind had flicked the cushions into the yard.
Possible.
Others insisted it was indeed the wind. So,
could be the wind. It could be strong enough to make that move that way.
having seen the footage, what do you think's going on here? Love to hear your theories down below.
Notice the flip of the cushion and the flash on the grass. What the hell is that?
If you were hiking through the woods and felt a presence lurking around you, what would you do? Jacob Gardner whipped out his phone to capture it on video, which caused quite a stir in the La Crescenta, California community in the summer of 2017. Gardner was just 40 feet away from the road taking a nature hike during his work break. He says he felt like something was watching him, but he didn't notice anything peculiar during his walk, although he did decide to record part of his journey on camera. It wasn't until he got home and slowed the video down that he witnessed something strange. Gardner says that it was his mother that first saw the beast. The recording shows a large ape-like animal swinging above his head.
That's what I thought. Like a small monkey.
The creature is moving deftly from tree to tree. While news reports suggest that it might be an escaped exotic pet, Squatch Me Now on Instagram comments
Yeah, possible. Why not?
that it could be a juvenile Sasquatch. California Fish and Wildlife Representative Andrew Hunan says that the creature is most likely dangerous and no one should interact with it if they spot it. Instead, they should stand still, then slowly walk away. It's not common to see apes near Los Angeles. There are no wild primates in the area outside of captivity. Moreover, it appears that no zoos or sanctuaries reported an escaped ape. Therefore, there's some speculation as to what the creature in the video actually is. Do you think it's a descendant of Bigfoot or just a wild animal? Love to hear.
I'm gonna guess it was a exotic pet that got away, is my guess. Because it's LA, you know. There's a lot of people have money there, and a lot of people have exotic pets. I'm sure that's what happened.
Hear what you think in the comment section down below. During a recent T20I cricket game between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe, something truly bizarre was captured on camera. The July 2021 clip, which was uploaded by Rabbit Hole, shows batsman Mohammad Safadin facing an incoming delivery. Keep an eye on the wickets behind him.
He's probably going deep in the crease. Oh no, it's just happened on its own. How did that happen? Wow!
The batsman isn't anywhere near the wicket, yet it moves backwards on its own.
I've never
weird.
seen this ever in cricket.
Yeah, you've just taken the words out of my mouth. I have never ever seen anything like
If you're unfamiliar with cricket, you may not get just how strange this incident is. The wickets are firmly placed into the ground and don't move easily, and wind has no effect on them. As you can hear, both commentators have never seen anything like it before.
I've never seen this ever in cricket.
Yeah, you've just taken the words out of my mouth. I have never ever seen anything like
One commentator even calls it a supernatural
That
incident,
is
as he's
weird.
at a loss to explain it any other way.
He's probably going deep in the crease. Oh no, it's just happened on its own. How did that happen? Wow! That's something supernatural. I've never seen this ever in cricket.
Being an Australian, I've watched cricket all my life and I've never seen anything like this before as well. For our cricket fans in the audience, what do you make of the...
That is weird, because it's a live video. So it's probably not doctored. So it moved back and one of those little rings, I guess, came off. Huh. It's weird.
this bizarre incident? Love to hear your theories down below.
He's probably going deep in the crease. Oh, no, no, it's just happened on its own. How did that happen? Wow.
Before we take a look at some eerie footage captured in a cemetery, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. And thanks for your concern in the comments section, but I'm definitely not keeping someone down in the basement. Not a single individual. Nope, not one. St James Cemetery in Liverpool is the resting place of many individuals, some of who had disturbing and untimely deaths. Children who passed away during the cholera epidemics are interred there. So is William Huskinson, who was the first person to die in a passenger train accident. People have reported ghost sightings in this cemetery for decades. Huskinson, who was run over by a train, has been seen limping around his mausoleum. A black-robed woman from the Edwardian or Victorian era has been glimpsed near a tomb that was unearthed by grave robbers more than 50 years ago. Perhaps no one's surprised by yet another ghost sighting in St James Cemetery. Still, the video is incredibly creepy. The recording was uploaded in 2017 to the Way I See Liverpool page on Facebook. Take a look.
Oh man, that is scary. Look at that. Like a faint object or something on there.
A transparent figure materializes and vanishes repeatedly on a garden path in the cemetery.
It looks like a person. Like
While some may pass this off as a trick of the light or a smudge on the camera, the figure changes location and shape. Although it's fairly blurry, there is definitely something there. Given the cemetery's eerie past, it's hard to not have your mind wander into the realm of the paranormal when watching the creepy footage. Now, if you want some more freaky paranormal mysteries, then check out that link on the top there.
Alright, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.